So the Holy Spirit had put in my heart that to talk about talking to the Holy Spirit about if you're in the right church. And not to just follow anybody like your friends or family just because. I remember my sister inviting me to a church, and I was barely getting close to the Holy Spirit. I was like learning how to discern His voice and all that. And one day I was going to church because I did like going to this church. And one day I prayed to God before I went to church, and I said, Father, I said, if this is the church that you want me to attend, Father, I ask you to give me a sign. And I said, and I want a pastor who is Holy Spirit filled, that I know that is of you, Father. And when I tell you the Holy Spirit came through, He came through. The pastor at the end, he was praying and he said, I have a message for somebody. And he said that God is saying that this is your sign, this is the church for you. And and then he talked about other stuff, but whenever I heard that, my eyes got watery, and I was in shock and I was in disbelief. But God is so good. I'm so grateful for that church and for everything He has done for me in my life. The church that I am attending to is actually the church that my sister, took me to, but it's because I had found the Holy Spirit by myself. I didn't go to no church to look for Him, but I wanted to be in a church that was Holy Spirit filled. And I'm so glad that I am in this church, because I have been taking classes and now I'm taking school to follow in my purpose for God. And I'm so happy and I'm grateful for my pastors and for my sister and brother-in-law that keep pushing me to do better in my life, especially for the Lord. So I encourage you to talk to your Father, the one in heaven, who is loving and is great, and ask Him, is this the church for me? Are they Holy Spirit filled? Are the pastors for me? Ask Him, seek Him.